Now you can search for new episodes by subject matter at londonreal.tv. Brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform we use at London Real. And I was just wondering if you could give us your takes on India. A lot of people compare it to China because of the populations, but it's a completely different animal with infrastructure that doesn't compare. And I was wondering if you could walk people through what is India in your opinion?
Well, if you can only visit one country in your life, you should visit India, because there's no country that has the breadth and depth of culture and man-made sites and natural sites. I mean, the food, the languages, just the religions. India is a constant sensory feast. The women are always winning the beauty contest. I mean, some great, brilliant entrepreneurs that have come out of India, men and women. No, it's astonishing. But boy, as a place to do business or even to live, it's a nightmare. I mean, there's little infrastructure. Education is hopeless. Fewer than half of Indians stay in school till they're 12 years old. No, it's a wonderful country to visit, but boy, unless you're in bed or in cahoots with the right people, it's very difficult to be successful in India. Certainly for an outsider.
Right, I was about to say, is there any way for an outsider to really invest in India, or do you need to really be an insider?
Well, it's easier to be an insider in it's easier to be an insider everywhere, but there are cases in America, in the UK, where outsiders have come in and have become very successful. Not many that I know of in India where that's the case. Not in India as it presently is constructed. There's a new governor, a new government. He says there are a lot of the right things. My problem with India is I've heard these right things said by politicians for decades, and none of them come true. Now, India's had some great periods in its history, there's no question, but even that India was not the India which exists on a map today. The India which exists today was pushed together by the British in 1947 in panic as they were trying to get out of there. So this India has never existed. Will it continue to exist as it does now? I doubt it. It certainly hasn't historically. I love visiting there, but it's a tough place to live or do business.
Have you tried doing business in the past there, or investing in there?
I have invested there on the short side. I've actually invested on the long side a couple of times in India. Yes, I've never tried to do. I don't try to do business anywhere. I'm more of a markets person than a company person.
We take real pride in our websites and who we work with on the show, and those are the guys at Squarespace. They've been running our website londonreal.tv and our siliconreal.com for over a year now, and they are an all-in-one platform to make it fast and easy to build your own professional website or portfolio. These guys have the tech down. It's drag and drop. It is easy. I used to run a WordPress site, and I used to have to FTP audio files and all this nonsense. And now when you see these blogs that I write every week where I talk to you about my personal impressions of the guests, I literally just bust those out, drop the picture in, boom, and it's done.